Hi guys, Viking Ale review. Okay, going to be reviewing one of the beers that was sent to me by Jens from Germany. This is from the Uerige brewery, or Uerige brewery, and it's their Doppel, which comes in at 8.5%. I just got a description of it up just because I didn't want to say it's Doppel, I don't know what it means, and then drink it, you know. I'll give you a tiny bit of info. It does say Uerige Doppel might just be Germany's interpretation of a barley wine, i.e. a third definition next to England's malt-driven ideas such as J.W. Lee's Vintage Harvest Ale and America's hop-heavy versions such as Sierra Nevada's Bigfoot. So basically, it's a German version of a barley one, I suppose. I think it's classed as an old beer, which is an old beer, but I love barley wine, so get it cracked, nice pop on it. I'll be using my posh Lindeman's glass for this one. So 8.5%, pretty big hitter, and definitely barley wine territory with that ABV. So just dried that glass. It looks horrible. Right, okay, it's as you can see, it's very, very dark. If you hold it up to the light, you are getting a slight bit of light for it, almost like a Coca-Cola sort of colour. A nice sort of off-white head. Quite a fizzy looking head as well, not a sort of thick one. So let's give it a nose. I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, it's got all those classic smells of a barley wine, almost like sort of rummy sort of raisins and sultanas and figs. Lots of molasses, sort of burnt caramel, crushed sort of walnuts. Really, really hearty sort of smelling. Toffee. You're getting a tiny bit of chocolate, a tiny bit of milk chocolate as well on this one. Yeah, it really, really does just smell like, it smells like a really good sort of hoppy barley wine. Really exciting. I love barley wines anyway, so Jens, thank you very much. Cheers guys. Prost, as they say in Germany. It's got it's got a really good ending. Whoa, really, really good. I was just gonna say before the aftertaste hit me, a good sign of a barley wine, as soon as it hits your tongue, it almost like just coats it with this lovely caramelly barley wine sweetness, which is like a blanket, and it's just gorgeous. So you're getting all those sort of fruity notes coming through, like the sultanas and the raisins and all that jazz, and then it turns into this lovely sort of dry, tangy bitterness, which focuses right on the back of the tongue, right on the sort of the top back of the tongue, and it sits there like a sort of like a nice sort of ball of bitterness, and it's really, really tasty, really, really good. This is a beautiful barley wine, really, really nice. So pungent as well. Really nice smells. It tastes pretty big on the alcohol, as barley wine should. They shouldn't taste weak or insipid. I mean, it's high ABVs, but even though it's 8.5, this does taste like a 10 or 11. It really does, because you are getting a nice alcohol warmth on the throat as well with this. So all in all, this is a classic barley wine. Really, really nice. I love barley wines anyway. They always get high ratings from me. It might be a bit biased, but I just love them. That's going to get a 9 out of 10 because it's beautiful. It's so tasty. It's just bountiful and big, and you know, and just the big bollocks of a barley wine, which is what you want when you get one. So if you can get that, by all means, go ahead and grab it. If you want something similar, go for something like maybe, that's a good question. The Horn Dog, that's a nice barley wine. Quite similar. Also, Nugna, the couple. It's quite similar to the 500 actually, which I know is an IPA, but it's got that sort of barley wine sort of sweetness to it. But yeah, give it a go. If you've never tried a barley wine, seriously, get involved, because they're really cracking beers. They're the sort of style, I've said it before, that you sort of tend to forget about, and then you go back to it and think, oh bloody hell, this is so nice. So, but then again, there's a time and place to drink them, I suppose. Anyway, I'm waffling. Pardon me. Jens, thank you very much for sending this. Guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.